What's up, guys? Welcome back to Soul Food. Where this motherfucker at?
Lois. Lois. We can do it without him, bro.
Yeah, I'm
Wasn't my
perfectly fine with
favorite.
that. No,
Cool with that.
especially after everything that happened
my boy.
over the weekend.
I personally don't fuck with people that buy fake shoes and brag about it.
Or that Nips be hanging out of every shirt he wear.
Okay, cool. Well,
I can't talk to a grown ass man that were under a size 10.
That is very true.
Well, Chase were on the side.
He wears a size 10. I said under.
What the fuck?
Here's a crooked ass walk coming in right now.
He not trying to do his real walk for a reason.
He ain't trying to crease him or something.
What's up, fellas? I'm here.
Hi, buddy.
I hope you guys didn't miss me. I know you guys wouldn't talk about me behind my back. Just a great group of guys here. I know you wouldn't talk about me.
They was talking about you.
Hey, bro, do me
But
a favor.
I took up for you.
Stand up.
Okay. What is it?
What's your booster seat?
Oh,
Well, he needs both.
Okay.
There you go.
Shut y'all ass up, man. You're looking like children of the corn.
You do that by yourself.
What's
okay?
up? What's up, guys? What's up, fellas?
Hi, buddy.
What's up, man?
Welcome back to Soul Food. How was everyone's weekend?
Great. What's your name?
It was cool.
My name's Chase.
My name is The Real King Jaffe.
Your boy Cortland here.
He's so light skinned.
Boring ass motherfucker.
Cam.
What the fuck? Well, we're going to get into it real quick. First off, this is the Lou special, the Lou episode.
Yeah.
We had a lot happen over the weekend.
Yeah!
So, sit your ass back.
Oh, I thought I was Ash Ketchum from Pokemon.
Sit your ass back.
Sorry, you know how Ash.
You look ashy. Shut up. Anyways, so because it's a Lou special, we all decided for some heat on feet
Heat on feet.
to do the Lou special. So
Yeah.
Cam, as always, we're going to start with you. What you got?
Well, y'all see this. This the baby shower pack.
Baby,
For all my
so-
guys out there having babies, all you gotta do is put this out your closet.
You know
You all
what?
good.
You remember that ice cream that used to be on the bum pop truck? That was $75, the bubblegum squirrel?
Yeah.
It looked just like that. It was
Hold on.
$75.
75 cents, I'm sorry.
I'm like, did anybody catch that? He said, yeah. I'm like, damn.
I knew what he was talking about, but he said $75.
All my 80s and 90s, baby. We know when the ice cream truck rolled around, the bubblegum flavor pop, that's the color. That's we gonna call that. Or baby shower pack is fine. I do like that though.
All right, Court, what we got?
I do like that, Cam.
Once in a lifetime type of thing. Y'all will never see my feet like this again.
Oh, Jesus
me
Christ.
Ever.
Me either.
It's not that bad.
It's
This
horrible.
is some country shit
Yep.
that I don't like to do.
It's not that
Chase
bad.
got me to do it.
Hold on.
Oh, hold on. This is a Lou thing.
You got me to do it today.
Yes,
You did it.
we all mutually
You
agree.
putting over here?
I said country shit. You've done it before. Anyways,
Yeah.
so on the right foot, we got the Black Cats, right? The 2020 joints.
Okay.
And then on the left, we have the Travis Scotts. A lot of you culture vultures and you new sneaker heads don't know that this is the first collaboration with Jordan and Travis Scott. This is his first Jordan shoe. So we brought some heat from the closet for sure.
That's fire.
Skip. I brought out two special pairs, one special pair, whatever you want to call it. So I got on the left foot Jordan 1 Igloo, on the right foot Jordan 1 Arctic Pink or Rose Pink, whatever you want to call it. But these were only released at Art Basel in Miami. They're numbered, they're super exclusive. They were not a general release, but they did release both pairs, and yeah, some you won't see every day.
No, those Arctic Blues are
Igloo?
fire.
Yeah, they
Igloo. I'm sorry,
yeah.
Igloo. Them fire.
So they tried to they tried to do these with them bullshit ass green glows. You know what I'm talking
Right,
about?
the mint ones that
Yes,
came out
this
before.
is the legit pair, the actual.
No,
Igloo Jordan.
those are better for sure. Those
Yeah.
those
Talking
fire.
about the quality.
I like you can tell the quality, but that coral color pink, that's tough
The
too.
rust pink. Yeah.
Rust pink. Yeah.
What's the Richter scale get?
My Richter scale today. I'm going to put you at a solid 11. It's going to jump over the Richter scale. The thing of it is because most people, they don't know what you have on your feet. And they don't know how.
Yeah, not a lot of people know what these are.
Yeah, I just want everybody, yeah, you there for sure. I give you 15. Richter, for sure. Travis Scott and Black Cat, definitely. And that's a 10 too though. You gotta give them a 10. What the Columbia full and the pink, both of them is hard to get though.
Yeah, but they look like they're breathing. Like they need some air. Them motherfuckers.
What he need is some fucking
Bro,
sock.
them motherfuckers.
Bro, I'm flat-footed, bro. I keep telling you
That
this.
has
bro.
nothing to do with
It
that.
do,
Bro, those
bro.
shoes are
My
party like the
ankle,
Red
bro.
Sea,
What
my
you want me
boy.
to- You want me to break my ankle?
Wait, Paul, stop. That's not an ankle, my friend. This is an ankle that's a cankle.
No.
Just so we straight.
It's a skinny ass ankle. It's just a big ass ankle. That's all.
Ankle.
No, out of
calf ankle.
Out of fairness, all 8 pairs of shoes on her is not a easy
Six?
cop.
You mean 6?
He's 6.
6.
6. You can't count.
Yeah.
No, I think he come out here.
No.
Six.
2, 4, 6.
Yeah.
Nah, that shit trash.
Oh, what you got?
What do you have, buddy? What are you
I
wearing?
got on a Lightning 17 and a Columbia 17 with suitcase.
It's not Columbia, but that's all
What is it?
right. UNC.
Whatever.
No, not whatever.
UNC
it
Columbia.
These
Same.
things-
You sourdough ass. I just opened up Pandora's box.
Unbox those things.
We're gonna put these back here so the set does not smell. But we do want to introduce one cool segment we're doing. Court, you guys don't know this, it's a little surprise. So what we're doing is every single episode we're going to have my lovely significant other, Lauren.
Okay.
Lauren, if you would like to come here real quick, just say hi to the fans. She will be painting a sneaker-inspired painting every single episode. Say hi. Yes. That is the lovely Lauren.
Picture.
So she'll be painting a sneaker-inspired canvas, and we'll be giving it away to a subscriber only every single episode. So what you have to do is you have to comment on the post. We'll give it away the next episode, not 2-1, and then come in, claim your painting. It's all one-on-one, all custom made. She's doing it live as we speak. So
Yeah.
something super cool that we're gonna be doing.
Emerald Agassier.
You said what?
Emerald Agassier.
That's a painter.
Yeah.
Okay.
What was the guy name who painted on Channel 9 who always talked with the fro? The
Bob
famous-
Ross?
Bob Ross. Bob Ross.
Yes, we have Bob Ross Jr. on
Yeah,
chat
Bob
for
Ross.
that.
I used to love Bob Ross. Let's not do that.
But
Clearly not. You didn't know his name.
I forgot his name, but I knew it was Bob Ross for
it's
sure.
because he's white.
Everybody knew black people knew who Bob Ross was.
I'm saying you forgot his name because he's white.
Yeah, Bob Ross. He used to make some of the most crazy paintings. Just talking
what's
to
on
you.
your
Happy
feet?
clouds.
What's on your
Yeah.
feet?
He already told us.
Yeah, I told him.
Yeah, bullshit.
UNC's and the Thunder,
Question: why do you keep calling blues Arctic?
like Arctic Blast.
I'm just saying you didn't get Igloo right, you didn't get Carolina right, and you didn't get your own right either. So like, why do you call these like?
Yeah, he
what's
called
going
that Columbia.
Yeah, I mean,
on? I mean, it's kind of take us in our first segment, if I'm being real.
oh god, what are we talking
Let's
about? Let's just.
in.
What are we talking about today?
to die.
I would like to ask Facebook if y'all know what we're about to talk about.
Lewis made a whoopsie poopsie this weekend. Or last week, I should say. He,
Can I?
let's hear your perspective
Can I
first
tell-
before we all give out.
Before we get
They
started,
called my phone like, hold on, you on the live with Louis?
They said we should fire him because it's a bad look for us.
I looked on Facebook. They like, yeah, Louis got on some fake shoes.
He been having some shoe beef, but
So let's hear it.
so
What's your explanation?
here's my story of surviving St. Louis. So this where it all occurred. So I got a call one day from one of my good friends, my partner. I don't know if I need to say his name or anything, but it's my homeboy, my partner. He emailed say, "Hey Louis, I want you to come out of my crib. I want you to take a look at these." He's like, "I got some exclusive dope kicks. I want you to come take a look."
why would he ask you?
Why wouldn't he ask me?
You didn't know the name of 3 shoes.
I mean, I did know. I mean, play a slip. It happens.
Okay, I got you.
But-
Continue. I'm sorry.
Long man word. I get it.
Yeah, you don't know every shit.
Spectrum's a hustle.
Yeah, it's a side
I
thing.
definitely don't.
But
That's why I got him though.
but check me. So I pulled up to his house, and lo and behold, he had a Louis Vuitton Air Force One. He had the green one. So I'm looking at the shoe. I was like, okay, this is a holy grail. He had a bunch of shoes in there too.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, I sent you pictures.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I said, hey, I got a guy who might want to sell some shoes, and I sent you pictures. But
That's the thing. Oh, well, I already have my answer then. Go ahead.
oh God, but
Chase cooked his ass.
Chase, don't
I'm
give up on me.
No, okay.
So boom, so I sent a picture, guys some shoes, boom, fine and dandy. So I get the Louis Vuitton shoe. He's like, hey, hey buddy, I sold it to you, you know, for X, Y, and Z. I was like, okay, you know, I don't know if I want to spend $4,000 to $5,000 on a tennis shoe. So I'll say, you know what, I do even better. I said, I'll trade you some shoes, you know, for equal value. We can go that route because, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I really want you, and I think I look good having it in my collection, right?
Oh, yeah.
Boom. So I get a video, record it, take pictures of it, this, that, and the third, take it home, slept on it. Woke up the next day, I was like, man, do I really want to give up, you know, what he's getting for me? He was getting the orange lobsters, some of my fours, red thunders.
Don't look at me.
It was 10 pair of shoes. I'm like, do I really want to do that for one shoe? Do I really want to give up 10 pairs?
You sent me pictures, bro.
Yes.
Oh, God. Go ahead.
Oh, it's not that bad.
It look bad?
No,
Just go ahead.
Chase.
Just go ahead.
It's full of sea donkey shit, but either way. So I slept on it, didn't want to do it, brought the man back to shoot. So it was a guy, a friend of mine, on Facebook. He posted a picture of a Travis Scott. I sent to you and you. I sent to both of y'all, right?
No, you. Yeah,
yeah,
you
I sent
tagged me
to
or something. You did,
No,
yes.
I sent it to you
He sent me
directly.
yeah, he sent me a picture. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I sent to you and you. I said, have you ever seen these?
Well, I think that. You talking about them black and brown?
Yes.
Yeah, the Travis.
I was like,
That is not Travis.
it was supposed to be a
It was like a
Travis.
Trent or something like that. It wasn't Travis.
Trent Williams, I don't know.
This is a Travis. That's not a Travis.
But either way, that's my guy, and you know, he wasn't tripping. So I took the screenshot of the picture. I said, boy, what the fuck are you doing with these on? Like, you do know these is
Not real.
not real. Like, come on now. Like, this, in my defense, I'm gonna get back to that. So when I posted a picture of him, everybody started sharing it, started going viral. So people who cool with him, like people don't know that me and him is cool. We talked about it and laughed about it. Everybody was cool with him, started to like attack me, like, hey, you talking about people with fake shoes? What? And this one guy was like, what about that Louis Vuitton shoe you had? Was that real? So this Louis Vuitton shoe, that was like a year and a half, 2 years ago. So I'm thinking to myself, like, damn, you clocking me that bad? You remember a fucking shoe I posted 2 years ago? Like, that's insane all in itself.
Yeah.
Like,
He riding it.
like you remember how I posted a fucking shoe 2 years ago?
He was riding it.
So cool. I'm like, you know, what about the shoe? I'm like, it was real. So I'm like, you can't. I'm like, I'm a sneakerhead. You can't come to me with some, oh, I'm buying some fake shoe. Because I'm gonna tell you one thing for sure, two things for certain. There's no way on God's good green earth that I knowingly know a shoe is fake and I'm going to go purchase it. I'm not doing that. I don't care how you slice it. I don't care how you cut it.
We'll get there.
Oh, he said we'll get there. Oh, shit.
Someone would.
Oh,
We'll get there.
So me as a true fan of sneakers, I'm not. That's just me. If I can't purchase a real sneaker, I just won't have it.
It's like winning but cheating.
Yeah, it's like I won't have
It's called
it.
fake
And
it
that's
till
no
you make
knock. That's no knock to
You
anybody
gotta
else,
fake it
bro.
till you make it sometime.
No, I get that.
No, this ain't faking it.
And I get that.
Not
But
that.
that's no knock to nobody else because there are some people, like we explained on a couple podcasts earlier, like they are fans of the sneaker culture, but everybody's not able financially. So, you know, we ain't trying to put nobody down who can't afford that type of shoe and saying like you buying a fake one, you just gas. But, you know, just me personally, myself, I don't want to do that for me.
Well, speak for yourself. If I am putting people down, if you can't afford it and you try to go buy some hype ass shoe and it's a rep and you know it's a rep and you try and come back like it is real, man, I'm gassing your ass.
Well, yeah, if you come back
100%.
as real, I think we were talking about they don't claim it's real. Like
they
they
don't
wear fake
care
shoes.
if it's
Yes,
real or not,
correct.
they just want the shoe.
And they claim, I don't care, I don't know if it's fake or real, they don't care.
So in defense of the guy who I post, he said, yeah, I knew they were fake. He said, I just like the colors. I just wanted to wear them anyway.
It's valid.
And my response was that, like, okay, I respect that. I said,
Yeah.
you know, and I said, you know what, my bad. I respect it. Like, he just said he didn't care. He just wanted it because it looked nice. And I said, you know what, I respect that. So, you know, I wouldn't really trip off him, but he a partner of mine and he liked tennis shoes too. I'm still just looking like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you just don't do that. That's a no-no, especially when a shoe is never been seen before. That's my issue. I'm like, if you want to wear a fake shoe, you want to wear a replica, you know what I'm saying? That's
But I think that shoe was so, like, you've never seen it before. It's so fake, no one thinks it's real.
Yeah. I think that was the problem. With that.
Yeah, like,
and people, some people were on that like,
No. Get back to your
some
point.
people were like, yeah, they were real, this and the third.
Why
But-
did people start attacking you?
So people started
Louis.
attacking me because they were like, where the picture of the shoe, show the receipt. I remember I said, hold on, I got a video. I found a video that I recorded when I was in his house looking at the shoe, and I posted. I said, here's the shoe right here. And there goes a receipt in the box. The shoe
I
was
forgot
real.
I had pictures of it.
Yeah.
My thing is, how did he remember what you posted a year ago? That's what I'm saying.
Because it's me and people, I haunt their fucking dreams. They eat, sleep, and shit and think about what I do.
Like, you remember what I posted a year ago?
Yeah, because they always try to figure out, like, how is this ugly guy so cool? How is he so popular? How he has all the ladies.
Did you
I
just
want.
openly call yourself ugly?
I'm cool with that, but you know what I'm saying. You know, it's all good. I'm cool. I'm
To
cool.
each his
With,
own.
yeah, I'm cool with that. I don't want to be.
Why you got attacked? Why'd you get attacked?
I got attacked because 1, I'm popular. 2, I'm a sneakerhead, and 3, people always want to prove me wrong because I talk shit.
So pretty much somebody started saying something about your post of them green Louis V forces.
Yes. So the guy commented first, like, "What about your green?" Then everybody's like, "Yeah, what happened to those green Louis V forces?" On top of that, the guy who commented and posted me talking about where my Louis green forces, I remember he had a pair of fucking
Travis.
no, he had the first pair of off whites, the Chicago Bulls, the first pair of off white Chicago Bulls red. He had a pair of those, and I remember he posted, and I'm sitting there thinking to myself, like, boy, like, I don't know. Is that shoe healthy? Because I don't know, Jack. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
my new slang. Is it healthy?
yeah, so he trying to talk about me, knowing I know that with that Chicago. He got it when Virgil first died. So the price jacked up on that
Yeah,
motherfucker.
it just went up.
Yeah, when
That
Virgil
was-
first died, bro.
That was the most expensive one when he first passed.
For sure. So I'm like, that's sketchy, but I'm gonna let you live. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna attack nobody.
Shake it.
I ain't gonna attack nobody with no risk.
Shake your head.
I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna. That's just me. I'm never ever gonna attack nobody over a rep. If I see you with a shoe, like the past time, the other guy that I went viral with because he had a fucking baby blue. He had a baby blue off-white 4, just like the women's 4. He had a baby blue version of those. I'm like, where the fuck them come from? I'm like, I know that man, but I thought it was only one color of them. You know, the women, the sale 4s, he had a sky blue pair. So I called him out on that. That started. So everybody like, okay, Lou just be calling people out who wearing these fake, unknown color. I'm gonna call it every time.
You better be safe, bro. I don't know what gang over there doing, but he been cooking up something.
Go ahead.
Oh god.
He looked up with
Bro
that
ain't
look
said
like,
nothing in about 5 minutes.
What's the guy, the anchor man? The news reporter. What's his name? The anchor man?
Brandon, you know?
Brick?
I know the person, but I don't know the name.
Wait,
I know
from
he's
Anchorman?
Yeah,
Which one?
Ron Burgundy.
Ron Burgundy.
Oh, Ron Burgundy?
Yeah, Ron Burgundy over here with this mustache. He definitely.
Bro, you and every other motherfucker on that goddamn
look,
live.
Hold on, because now I'm lost. Chase, what was your point in asking him that?
Asking him what?
So the
Like, why did people get on him about
The Louis Vuitton shoe came from my partner. There were people. So this was the main thing, which the female who was like the ringleader who was trying to prove that she was fake. Her thing was she said that the shoe never ever came through Louis Vuitton.
you trying to come for me?
Are we getting it?
No, he said we getting that. So
We'll get there.
So old girl, hold up.
You get your ass ice. You just
Follow me now. So old girl said that the shoe never, ever, ever came through because the receipt said Louis Vuitton in Fernet Plaza. So she's like, well, that's false because that shoe never, ever came from Louis Vuitton in Fernet Plaza. She's like, yeah, I got a friend that works there and she just told me, motherfucker, that shoe never came through that. I was like, oh, okay.
Can I ask you a question though?
I'm like,
A lot of these people who are commenting on the shoe, are they like sneakerheads and meat and
so the girl who's a ringleader, she's a sneakerhead, but she's not on the level of, to me, no disrespect to her, she's not on the level that we are on. Because you know what I'm saying, she likes shoes and she in the culture, but
so
we.
basically you saying she like a random dropper.
I ain't gonna say that she hip to the sneakerhead. it's levels to it when you come to it. I keep trying to tell people, you know, some people eat, sleep, live this shit. Like, you can look at a shoe and tell you what it is, or we know what's hot and what's not. Like, she, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna knock her, like I said. She posted a shoe, was like, yeah, Lewis, this shoe real, this, that, and the third. It was that Union 1. I'm like, dude, that Union 1 is, no, it was ass. The baseball Union 1. I'm like, dude, that shoe was below cost. You can get that bitch for like $100. That's not, that bitch ain't gas.
What?
The Union 1 that look like a baseball.
Oh, the AJKO?
Yeah. No. It's
The white one with the tread on.
with the base. It's like a baseball.
Huh?
Bro, we got one up there.
Oh, I know.
Wait, I know. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, I know. They did, and then they did the midsole with like a fucking big ass midsole. I know what you're talking about. The yellow one.
Yeah, like off white as well.
Yeah, you
like,
have them.
He said, "Ooh."
that.
Those.
I'm gonna toss it.
Yeah. Yeah, so she took it. She
Who the
posted.
fuck got these?
I thought you did.
Yeah.
You burned them. You did something with those.
He tried to snap on
You should
you.
bring those in or something.
Awakes?
That's not a wake.
Airships?
No, he bought it Earthships.
Okay. Who the
No, he
fuck
bought it
I thought
Earthships.
you
I was
did.
here that day. He bought them Earthships.
Gang, stop playing with me, bro.
Hey.
We supposed to be roasting their ass. Don't try.
I'm
What
on
he
the
say?
team.
Stop
I was-
playing on me.
Yeah, but
Well, yeah.
she posted a video with like she posted a video showing this in the video like, yeah, my shoe fake. You can't talk about. I'm looking at my shoe. I'm like, that shoe, like you can get lower than cost like $100.
Them motherfuckers- If
Shoes
they ain't here
done-
for
shoes done this
175,
Bro, I'm gonna show you the video.
if they ain't here for 175,
So what I get pulled into is because I didn't know any of this was going on, and all of a sudden I see on my live this motherfucker's in a suit like he's commentating courtside
You damn
on
right.
Facebook Live, saying I'm tired of all you and all this and all that. And I'm like, okay,
I'm going to change.
let me get on. Let me provide some information.
Yes.
So I get on the podcast, or not on the podcast, on the live. What day was that? Wednesday night?
Is that the same
It
one
was-
you were asking me
No,
to get on?
Yes.
So the first
No,
one
that
was
was
you.
that was
the next
first
day with
one.
him, so it was 4 days
So
ago.
I came on Wednesday night to give information, not pick a side because I won't pick a side. I'm picking a side tonight, by the way. That's what I just was confirming. But not to pick a side, but to provide information. One, that shoe did come through St. Louis. It went to LV. There's 3 pairs total in the green. It did not.
She said
reach-
they did not.
She said they did not. They did. Now she is right because they weren't supposed to be there, but high-level managers of Louis Vuitton were able to purchase them, so they got purchased. That was one tidbit fact of it. The other fact was that apparently the receipt was fake, and you can fake receipts all day and this and that. But I was there to provide information for both sides, and everyone kept jonesing his ass because all they wanted to do was authenticate them,
Yes, but
and they could not because they sold.
so
but-
I know when I called the guy because I was gonna go get the shoe. But he's like, yeah, he said they already sold him. He goes, I sold for $6,000. He said, I still got the. He said the person came and verified it on an app before he bought it. He said, I still got the receipt for it too. But then again, another one of my partners who seen the video, he, you know what I'm saying, he work in front act, so he know pretty much everybody who work at Louis Vuitton. He was like, yo, he's like, I can verify with one of the managers. He showed the receipt to one of the managers, and she was like, that's definitely 1,000% a Louis V receipt. Confirmed. She said, that's a Louis Vuitton receipt.
Gay.
100%.
If I'm being real with you, bro, if you
You
just
arguing
judge
with
it.
somebody with Nikes on their feet?
Yeah, bro, like
Look at the shoe. Come on, gay.
So look, me personally, I would never go back to port with somebody that's posting a picture of some Union.
Baseball ones. That's what we gonna call them.
I saved face, bro, and didn't even say nothing to her. I kept it above. I looked at it like,
She was going crazy for like 3 days straight.
yeah, you did. So y'all see the
see.
video?
They both were though.
It was more so
Lou was
her.
responding.
It was more so her because what it was is they so butthurt that I call people out on that shit. They finally feel like, oh, we got one. We got him this time. We got him, gang. Let's get his ass. Everybody always want to try to get me, but you can't get me.
What's up with your man?
Because, you know what I'm saying, even though Chase feel the way he feel and everybody else feel the way he feel, I'm telling you, the guy I know personally, I don't think he would do that.
So
So, you know, and
we could break the internet right now.
So I got a question. Wait, before you bring it.
Fuck that.
Did you verify them yourself? Like, did you ever think to let me run this through?
So I didn't do all of that because I'm thinking in my mind like, damn, this is a $5,000 shoe. I don't want to go digging it all into this shit. You know what I'm saying? Before I decided, because I was still indecisive on giving him my shoes. That's why I didn't do that.
Let me piggyback off that. Just for the record, he does not work at Sanction. He does not authenticate or verify shoes. Just so we clear. So if you buying shoes from here, they are real. He's not checking them.
Bro, I checked. I looked at the shoe. I felt it. The quality looked good. The receipts, I smelled it. I did everything, bro. The sound was good when I knocked on the bottom. I did all this in the video.
Okay.
I did all that. I just didn't go into it and go look inside the sole and click it. I didn't do all of that.
Bro, okay.
But
we gotta stop. Hold up. Speak, please, because this face fucking me up, bro.
Yeah, and
what the fuck is going on?
He pointed to this little ass hat. Come on.
Oh, he trying to say
so I forgot he sent me pictures of the Louis Air Force Ones, and he tried to throw some interest at me. I completely forgot about this conversation. I said, no, because them bitches is not real. 1,000,000%.
Oh, see.
So,
but you ain't telling me that.
Hold on. So, because we got to make a clip of this, I'm sorry. Those Louis Vuitton Air Force Ones are not real.
Well,
I said it. They are confirmed. They are not real. I could sit here and show you why and how they are not real.
Speaking of the,
I love you. You're still my boy, but they are not real.
See, that was my first time seeing a pair too.
You're good. You're good.
Speaking of the gender reveal pack, right? The baby shower pack. Lou, you are not the father of that shoe.
Yeah.
So we got two people here on the podcast tonight that buy fake shoes.
Yes.
Well, hold on.
He wants
One is confirmed.
Wait, who's up?
I don't know who they talking about. I got the real one.
Louis just happy that the smoke's off him.
No, I don't know what's going on though.
Let me tell you.
I'll tell you my damn self.
Hold on, but let me tell you from my side of it, right? Let me tell you from my side. So, me and this guy wear the same size shoe.
We be going there.
Bullshit. I'm lying. We don't. I wear a 10.5, 11. He wears an 8 through 12.
Okay.
No,
Don't know how.
Where is this
It's
going?
a 10 through 13.
We clipping the fuck out of that. That's some.
We gonna get back to that too,
Yo.
Chase.
But anyway,
No, actually, I'm done with 10.
so we work a shift with each other, right?
RIP.
He come in, and Bennett, I want to tell you this, bro. This how this shit happen, right? He come in with the SB4s on. We all know it just dropped them Navy SB4s, and he got them on feet already. And I'm like, damn, bro. I'm like, when you get there, why you ain't tell me we're the same size? He said, oh yeah, I just got these from Reset. I said, when did you get them? He said, Saturday. He was like, when a new location opened up. He was like, yeah, I had somebody go up there and get them for me Saturday. I'm like, damn, how much you pay? $475?
Yeah.
He was like, nah, a little bit more. I'm like, $5? No, a little bit more. Bro told me he paid $525 for the Navy SBs at Reset. I'm like, damn, they cracked your head. Right?
Which they never would, so we knew that was bullshit.
But the craziest part, this motherfucker ain't even come clean to me. So I'm talking to Bennett. I'm talking to Bennett 2 days later. I'm like, yeah, Cam and his SB4s or whatever. Bennett was like, yeah, them fake, gang. I said, what? He
They
said,
hated on me too because I had already ordered the other ones. Then I bought another.
did you not buy a fake pair of fours and lie to me and say that it was real?
I bought a fake pair.
The second part though, did you lie to me and say that it was real? You got them for Reset.
I wouldn't say I lied to you. I kind of told him
A fib.
another story. Yeah,
You straight the truth.
So
It wasn't no
This-
fucking
I stress,
truth.
I stress
Disclaimer.
the truth.
our good friends at Reset would, first off, never tax
They don't.
that much. Two, they're the most reliable to buy authentic items from. Dead, no matter what, you're good. And three, Cam's a dumbass. That's all I gotta say.
I personally buy shoes and have my shoes authenticated at Reset.
Correct.
Right?
They're the
when
best
he
in
was
the
telling
business.
me this, the reason I'm saying this is because when you buy a shoe from Reset, it's real. So when he tell me he got them from Reset, I'm like, shit, they real.
You assume, yeah, you assume off the rip, because you know.
my back. God damn me.
And then
But you had one good part of the story and then one bad part that made your story just not true,
that's all
which is
good.
reset, but they taxed me. They don't do that. Come on.
Fuck that.
Damn.
Why you lie to me about buying a fucking fake shoe?
You like the fake flex?
No, that's what I do. You know that. Hold on, gang.
You just shook my whole chair. Don't do that again, bro.
I have so much tea to spill on his plug.
No, it ain't necessarily.
Where you get them from?
like a plug. These came from here.
Oh, yeah.
So we know they should.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
We know those are good at least. So I did.
He breathing hard. and
Yeah,
shit?
he's nervous. So
No, I'm just.
can we look at the camera together? So
Look how he looking at. He fucked.
to give everyone some background, Lou sent me some pictures of this collection, all from the same guy, right? And I remember because he tried to get me to buy some of them, right? I said, okay, cool, send some pictures. You send me pictures of off-white 4s, off-white dunks, pine green SBs. I'm going back through the pictures. I was like, why did I pass on all this? Every single one is fake. Every single shoe. So, process of elimination, usually if one's fake, they're all fake. So, that is confirmation. Again, I need a clip of this for Facebook. Lou, I love you. Those Louis Vuittons were fake. So,
You can't say that.
It was 2 years
Everything
ago.
else I bought was from Sanction, so.
they were not bought by Sanction. They're not bought from Sanction. Lou did not buy them because of whatever reasons.
Yeah, I actually just changed my mind. It must have been God telling me.
Yeah.
Because he would have got 10 solid ass pairs out of me.
They're not real. To settle all of this, and we'll make sure everyone know. What's up?
Those?
I can't tell from that, but those also look a little bit. Look at the back angle of the heel. I mean, look how tight that is.
Hey Ben, you know what's crazy? And this the motherfucker sending us little mock-up saying which one you think is real and fake.
Same thing.
You know I
See how tight that back heel is?
Yeah.
You know it's supposed to be more circular.
But
I
you know,
did too.
from
you can't tell.
but you got to hold on. No, take a shot. So this shit is like 2 years old. These pictures are like 2 years.
But here,
I've learned so much more in two fucking
grab me
years.
that off-white dunk behind the Sean Cliver. All right. Cam could be able to tell this shit.
Hey, bro.
Hey, grab that 17 too.
Motherfucker get caught one time. Y'all won't let it go.
Look, both of y'all. Look at that.
I ain't even got to look.
No, I knew because he said
It's yellow, bro.
He said he had washed it or something in his stain.
Nah,
Yeah, that's what he told
nah,
me.
gang.
That's what he told
Look
me.
at these.
That's why I sent you the picture.
You wanna put that back up?
Hey, look.
I got you.
No faking it, bro. I would never in my life believe anybody ever who sits some off-white dunks next to some pandas.
Yeah, that's kind of disrespectful.
Right there would have fucked me up. Chase, is your exclusive shit next to your beaters?
But you,
They're not in the same room.
Ben, Bennett,
Again,
are your Roshis next to any of your good shoes, bro?
Hell no, they sit by the front door.
Again, this was 2 years ago.
Look at his feet.
That one's by the garage door.
Hey, bro, this is why they call the beaters, man.
But
2 years ago.
do you want to give an apology to the people? Now,
Oh, they finna grab him.
hold on. I'll help you out here a little bit.
They
Lou
finna grill his
did not ever
knowingly
do any of this. He did it under speculation and trust with that person. So if it's
Right.
anyone's fault, it's the person who was saying that they were real in the first place. Lou just had a little bit too much trust in someone who shouldn't have had that much trust. But go ahead with the apology.
Yeah, I ain't gonna fake it to you now. I can't trust you, gang. You are who you hang around.
That's funny. Well, to the sneaker community,
I don't fuck with you, nigga.
Ryan that camera.
dear sneaker community,
My authentication.
I'm so sorry. I've been bamboozled, misled, ran amok.
Misguided.
It was a friend, a good friend of mine who I trust, and you know he may just got one off on me, play a slip, and it's my bad.
But they get back up.
But when we get back on the horse, we keep moving. But I'm glad we're having this conversation because I almost gave up 10 pairs of
You almost got
real shit.
Well, players slip. You slip, fail, and all type of shit.
Yeah, I mean,
He LeBron flopped.
I think more so of the situation. Nah, that's cringe. But I think more so the situation. I think more so the situation was on my end. I was looking at it, our personal relationship. Like, nah,
He wouldn't do that to me.
no.
Yeah, I hear that.
That's my thing.
I get that. That'd be like me and you. Like if I was like, hey, I got these real shoes for you. Give me 10 pairs.
It wouldn't be like that. It'd be like how he tried to do me. He fucking around with his sold me them motherfucker too.
Nah, I wouldn't.
So look, I
you asked me to sell it to you.
I'm not gonna lie. So like a week after that, he sold me the brick by bricks.
Dude, let me verify the motherfuckers 8 times. I'm like, bro, I didn't verify it in front of you twice, gang.
He got me fucked up. All I need is that bitch to come
Everything
back.
legit. I told him,
legit
like,
check
bro,
out, legit.
I got
Yeah.
one time, bro.
I need
that's
that.
why you asked.
I need that
Fuck
too.
yeah.
One time.
But moving forward,
One time.
we're gonna work together as a sneaker culture and community to try to get all that fake shit
Who is we?
out.
You and Cam need to sit next to each other at this point.
Boy, you ask 1,000 questions a day. So, if these real, what y'all think
I
about it?
can't check real.
Respectfully,
Yeah, I told you that.
so you've never ever just ran across one and be like, that might have slipped by.
Bro, if I ever have,
That's how I was feeling.
if I ever have a if when in doubt, and he will tell you, I pass. If I lose money or whatever, I pass. If I ever have any doubt that the shoe is not real, I just pass.
Well, at least we not Trevor.
Oh my God.
Trevor's
Trevor's the
king,
worst.
bro.
You say the word.
Trevor's bought probably 20 to 50 fake shoes.
Damn.
I bought one. You grilling me.
Hey Trevor, if you thought about coming back this summer game, not getting on this
Hey,
game.
hold on though. We love the kid.
Yeah, Trevor.
Even
That's
our,
my guy.
No, not that kid. Our main prodigy has had a slip up once or twice. Motherfucker off screen has had a slip up once or twice.
The fact that I was the Cam was right. Man, what you bought fake?
Damn, Ben.
I jumped the gun, you know.
He got excited. He got real
It
excited.
was my favorite shoe.
Orange lobster?
In my size. DS.
Just like yeah, he didn't give a fuck. He didn't give a fuck. He just wanted to.
I texted James. I was like, "Hey, this looks a little weird to me, but I'm gonna do it anyway."
But look, forget that. Let's not be mad at us for not knowing because if we
Stop
have.
saying we, gang. Like,
I mean, you
bro.
say he didn't know, so it's more than one
So
person.
just use names. First
Well, we
name
ain't got a
basis.
name, we ain't got a look. If you get bamboozled on a shoe, we are not trying to say that you are less of a sneakerhead because it can happen.
You
For
know
sure.
what? Chase,
But it's the people who's knowingly, actively going out and seeking to buy fake shoes.
Yeah, like
I don't respect
going
that.
to the flea market to buy shoes.
Well,
is crazy.
No. That's not crazy. It's going to the flea market, buying shoes, and saying they're real. That's the issue we have.
No.
Yeah.
Going to the flea market, period, and buying a shoe is crazy.
I did,
Yeah,
I did that at elementary school.
and trying to
as a
slide
kid.
that shit
Yeah,
into the
that's-
sneaker community.
As a kid.
That's not fun,
Bro,
Chase.
as long as they say and claim it's not real, it's not hurting nobody.
Yeah.
Like as long as you're not trying to swindle someone else, who cares? If you want to do that for
You
yourself,
swindling us
cool.
by putting it on.
Chase, you cool if I throw this in here though?
Sure, go ahead.
If you guys do ever have or need to feel to bring a shoe up that you felt like you bought and it might not be real, you can bring it up and we will legit check it for you. Also, if you are doing a deal with somebody on Facebook, try to find some experts first or use a legit app or something.
Where's me?
Or just meet them, have them meet her.
You guys can come
we're
to the
here for.
store and meet here and we can tell if the shoe is real or fake. I just had a woman bring in an SB4 Navy, right? Was it me and you last? It was me and you, right?
Yeah, I think that was us.
I was with one of
I
y'all.
think that them Kobe's.
We've been getting a lot of fakes recently. I just had an off-white fake today where the moment we opened the box, I said long story short, there's been a lot of fakes going around. There's just a market. That's the
And they
day and
get good.
age we live in. They look great. If you don't know what you're looking for, they look amazing.
They
right?
are getting good.
Bring it in and we can help you guys out. We can protect you guys, keep you guys safe from, people losing $300 to $400 to $500 a buck, you know what I'm saying, each shoe buying fake shit.
5,000.
You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all do that, protect yourselves, and be smart about it. If it sounds too good to be true, it's too good to be true.
And when that price low, I'll be like, hold on.
I'm a man admit when I'm wrong. I was wrong.
That's fuck.
But again, It was 2 years ago. And like I said, the knowledge that I have now versus then is astronomically different.
So,
Ben taught me a little something.
let me ask you this then,
Being
everyone.
here taught me a lot more.
for sure. What is the best fake you guys have seen or gotten?
Shit, there is B. He got me.
I told you they were fake before you bought them.
Damn, Ben said, look at the sign on the bottom. I said,
Bro, hold on. Let me help this story out. He's one of my. I know him, right? He's not known for getting shoes very often, but he might, right? I said, hey, bring him to the store. We'll do this price. I'll take every single pair, right? He brings them in. He also had some black metallic 5s. I'm like,
no, we knew those.
I was like, he didn't post a picture of the shoes. He just posted a list. I texted him personally. I said, bring them all in. We'll check them out. We'll see what's good. They bring them in, or he brings them in. Bennett's working. I'm doing something, right? And I said, Bennett, just in case, put them through. Because my people take care of me price-wise, but this was almost too good to be true type shit. Now, I know this motherfucker couldn't have paid lower than what he's charging me. So I was already a little iffy on what happened with him. So I told Bennett, put him through because I'm not there. I don't have time to look through pictures. He put him through, but he also sent me a picture of the insole with the Chinese label on there. And I said, hey, those aren't good. Bennett said, they all have that. I said, hey, all of those aren't good. And then he said, same thing on the 5s. I said, none of those shoes are real. I texted him that personally. He had that information before you purchased the shoe.
I got my money back.
How'd you get your money back?
Don't worry about it. I know people that know people. I know where he be.
But he didn't even scam you, though. You bought it knowing it.
And I got my money back.
Why would that?
That's all that matters.
That's a business transaction. You knowingly bought the product he had. It's not like he swindled you.
And he didn't swindle nothing.
Oh, Cam.
I got my money back.
Oh, Cam, I didn't know this, bro.
Or not, Lou, Court, am I wrong? That was an actual proper business transaction.
I mean, if they told you,
I told him they were fake.
Before you bought, then
He knew they were fake.
Check this out.
I ain't know that.
If you can walk into a resale shop and sell one of the shop managers a fake shoe for his personal foot, we fuck around need to hire you. You that good at selling shoes.
He didn't do nothing.
So you that dumb.
Probably.
No, it ain't dumb. It's desperate. He's that desperate to get it before you. He wanted it before you. That's what it was. He wanted it before you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Beat this guy, bro.
See,
You see what he did today?
he got for me.
Pissed about that, man.
See,
It's all
I'm
good.
already here.
It's all
Dropping
good.
mic and all.
Just hope you can find him when you leave.
damn, I'm so ass.
What's the best fake shoe you've seen, Court?
The best fake shoe? Oh, for sure. Travis won Mocha Highs. When those reps first started coming out, oh man, bamboozled. Thank God I bought my pair from Jared at the first lace up. Shout out to Chase and Jared for that. But this was when there was no real a lot of authenticating apps. You couldn't
No
find
services.
them. Yeah, so
homies knowing shit.
you had to know.
Or
You know
have
what
the
I'm saying?
receipt. That was big back then.
And this
Now
was
not
what
much.
COVID, so it was
That's
maybe
how I
like
call it. I need
iPhone
that
10
receipt.
or 20,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So iPhone cameras were still good, but they weren't great to
Right.
it, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
yeah, Travis won Mocha Highs. I probably would have got if I didn't already have a pair.
Yeah.
But I'm not you and I didn't.
Shit, I don't got him no more. Shout out to my homies, man. He walk around fresh as hell.
Just like you was that first day.
Yeah, but I'm real fresh and I got the real pair. Shout out to Chase.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That one time was because
Lou.
You gotta let that go.
Lou.
Man.
no, I'm saying he asked which one was the best fake. The reason I say that because the quality of the tongue.
But I don't think that would be the best fake if you ever saw a real pair in your life.
Because that was the first one I ever
Correct.
saw. So that's
That you based every other shoe off of a fake. That doesn't help you. Like
Yeah.
that hurts.
So did you?
Can we all put Lou on the Richter scale right now? Personally.
Of what? Of dumbassness?
Where you got him on your Richter scale?
I got like a 20. all over here,
20
boy.
is brutal.
I hope y'all do this for put his ass on his own Richter scale and give him
Hey, you know what he need? He need a skip one. Yeah, that's what he need.
We could have been saw this. You looked at the fucking.
I forgot you sent me that until you reminded me tonight. I could have said that shit on the
Bro,
live.
did you? So look.
We gotta go live and let them know. We have to go live and let them know.
That shit gonna be.
We have to. We have to. Can we please?
Yeah, we can.
Thank you.
Crazy. It's
Thank
gonna
you.
be-
We have to go live and let
It's
them know.
gonna be so.
Bro,
fucking-
you're gonna get so.
I'm gonna get fucking.
Ain't no more King Joffrey for him.
Oh,
Yeah, it's gonna be Queen Joffrey. He got demoted.
I'm still
You
like,
getting canceled, gang?
bro, Nino Brown. They gonna cancel my ass and buy another one. I can't. Oh God.
I was gonna say you would be next, but you do the same shit he do.
What?
Buy fake shit.
At least he does it knowingly.
Ain't about shit else fake, man.
So look, I'm just harassing.
So
this
you
guy.
never bought an only fake shoe?
Knowingly?
Yes.
Yeah, that helps someone out. And I literally bought a fake Kobe yesterday for $50 because I teach people what is fake. So one of my grandmother's neighbor's daughter, her she bought a shoe for her boyfriend. Her boyfriend broke up with him or her. She brought him in. Sorry, she brought him in to the store, and I originally knew they were fake, so I passed on them, sent her away. Of course, she texts my grandma. My grandma makes me feel really bad about it. She comes back in. I was like, let's give this another look. Again, I knew they were fake. Yeah, so she came back. I knew they were fake.
Tell me to come back.
And she was like, honestly, I just need to get rid of them. I was like, hey, I teach people fake shoes. We can use these. We can either burn them for a marketing picture, whatever. We'll do something with them. Give them away to homeless. We'll do something with them. I'll give you $50 to help you out. So yes, I've done it before, but I don't do it for the betterment of my business. I do it to.
No.
You think she
To-
watched the podcast?
No.
Well, she better after that 50 bones. She just got.
Boy, she thought she had something. She brought them
She said,
motherfuckers.
yeah, these are my ex-boyfriend.
Yeah, she wants
I
like
got these.
500 to start.
What Kobe's one?
The Kobe 5 Venom somethings. I forgot the colorway name. But
She
no,
thought
it was
she
a
had
PJ Tucker. The PJ
Yeah, I thought
Tucker.
Oh no, PJ Tuckers.
Yeah. But
She thought she
I'll buy fake shoes to one help out the person who just got. Like I'm never gonna try to not to have like, oh shit, you're out. Look. Two. What he said? Shit you spewing down there.
They said, "Shit, give me 100."
I'm not Trump.
Two, I'll do it to teach, so for knowledge. And three, I mean, be mad at me if you want. I'll use it for marketing, like to burn a shoe or do something cool with it that I wouldn't do with any other shoe. I don't know where that skinny motherfucker going, but like I'll do it to do something I wouldn't do to a normal shoe. So that's the only time I would know
Chase,
to buy a fake shoe.
Chase is a loving person.
Yes,
You just want
I
to help.
almost
I
got
just want to
burned.
help. I want to help the community.
No, I almost
Facts.
got burned like Usher. I almost got burned like Usher.
Oh,
Man, just think, bro. I would have.
I got these from
Oh, boy,
Sanchez,
you
man.
bogus as a mother.
I got these from Sanchez, man.
Are you sure you wanna?
Go ahead.
You wanna pause the podcast?
You got them from Sanction.
Yeah,
Oh, you good. Where you get that one from?
both.
These are Sanchez cops.
So,
Because Sanction sells real shoes.
You bought them yourself.
so,
I bought these from Chase.
so, why,
You bought them yourself.
so just real quick though, why he got that Blacklight out? Do you want to explain to the folks? So this
Yes.
this is educational
So,
purpose.
toss me
too.
that.
Ghost lighting,
So,
stitching.
Explain to them why.
I knew you got a
This
new battery.
Blacklight will tell probably about 75% of fake shoes. What these factories do, these Chinese factories are literally right next to the real Nike factories. They do a thing called ghost stitching. What they do is they put basically glow-in-the-dark stitching you can only see with a blacklight. They will draw templates on the materials that they're using to show them where to cut and stitch the material. 95% of the time, that stitching will be on the shoe because they do a terrible job at it, so it won't be hidden. So you can hit this with a black light and you can see, oh shit, there's ghost stitching, that's not supposed to be there. And secondly, what they do, and this is how they can get away with making fake shoes and not get sued by Nike or anyone else, is they put a invisible stamp on the box label. It can be a Hello Kitty stamp, it could be a tiger stamp, any Chinese stamp you see on a box with a black light. That is what they do to say that this shoe is not made by Nike. We can't get sued. There's something different. It's a different product. So please invest in a black light. Walmart, Amazon, they're 10 to 50 bucks depending on what you get. They will help you out in the long run. I promise you. So,
for an example, I got one of these in today at Rep, right? And so hit that with that Blacklight. So when it had the gold stitching on this one, it was like all right here.
yeah, all around
right
it.
here.
Yep, around the swoosh, around
Yeah,
the upper. Yeah, perfect.
And then, oh, cool. Yeah, so you will see like two, like,
This is very educational right now.
yeah, bro. So it would be like, it would glow and it would be like right here and right here, right? Also, another thing with the off-white UNC ones, these patterns, right? The netting on this, none of the lines are horizontally straight. Bro brought in some where the lines, like you see how they all cross and just intersect. They're going like this, bro. Just straight
Also,
horizontal.
two, what Blacklights do.
Damn, we don't got a fake shoe.
If y'all see this, that is great. That means Nike made this shoe because they left some extra material on there. You can't see it from a Blacklight, but that is good. If you ever see that, your money. So,
You learn something.
invest in a Blacklight. Please, thank you very much. It will help you in the long run. It will help us not have to tell you your shit's fake. Please bring it in. But,
Can't buy shoes for the next 30 days.
yeah, he's on probation.
Damn, I wish we had a fake shoe to fucking.
Yeah,
What you do with that Kobe?
Go to your car.
There's nothing there. You know what?
I'm sick of this light skinned guy.
I wonder could we check them dogs?
What dog?
Them HBCUs. Because I did get one of them off of
Stop.
StockX.
Go grab it.
We got 3 minutes. Go grab it.
Bro, you make an example out of you at the end of the pod.
It'll take him 3 minutes to walk there and back, though, so shit.
Oh,
Them tight-ass shorts.
Just two there.
You said what?
Just two there.
Yeah.
Talking about tight shorts. Look at the nigga next to me. Fucking that top choker.
Yeah.
Gang, like what the fuck is that?
And I bought
What the
some.
fucking them drawers you got on? What you walking around?
Damn,
Draw. Look,
man.
little ass
What
shirt.
the fuck are you talking about?
Bro, these Lacoste gang, we don't know what those are.
Them Lacoste, boy. That
These-
motherfuckers little as fuck.
Tidy whities.
What?
Show it.
Yeah, so if you guys see, usually it's gonna be around the toe box.
I thought they was fake.
No, it's around the toe box.
It's only 500 bucks.
Alright,
The stitching would be right here on the Nike sign, going across it.
You
It'd
said
all
would be or
there.
there
It
is?
would be if it was there. It would be underneath here. So if you guys see where all this sewing is at, if you guys see where all that sewing is at, that is where it would be at, because that's where they have to cut the material to show. So these are good, weirdly enough, even though they came from Lou.
How you gonna sneak that?
He is all good on these. So come in, get your shoe blacklighted. We'll see what's up.
Oh shit.
What
Hold
the
on, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute.
Shit that came out.
But
Flip that bitch all shit came out of it. Hold on.
Shoestring.
send it out.
I had debris coming out of that bitch.
And the paper.
But send it out. Yes, what Cortland said, if you're ever 50-50, just bring it in. We'll make sure you guys are taken care of. We're not here for the money or anything else. We're here to help the community in any sneaker aspect we can. But thank you guys for tuning in. We appreciate y'all. We'll see you guys next week
Yes,
on
sir.
Soul Food.
Educational purposes.
See y'all next week.
Get your soul food. Hey,
Oh, I like
gotta
that.
get some soul food.
You shouldn't be singing right now, gang.
Just because I got baked and my nigga shit was fake. Get some soul.
Okay, stop it.
Yes, sir.